Good morning. It is 7:46 in the morning on Monday, and I'm headed to Field Experience. I kind of failed at my last vlog. I didn't even sign off. I need to film that sign off actually. It just, things got super busy and hectic, and it was just a bad week. But hopefully this week's better. Crickets should be leaving. I saw some in my apartment over the weekend, but I haven't seen any more. Hopefully I don't see any more. Yeah, I planned to vlog this whole week because it's a full week for me, Monday through Friday, including Field Experience. So I'm ready for Field Experience. My friend just got here, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Alright, so hello. I don't think in these vlogs I'm ever really going to update during the day. Just because I'm never in a place where I can update during the day. Might try, but I don't like vlogging around my classmates or anything like that. Sorry, it's like really hot in my room, so I always get like flushed. But yeah, so Field Experience went good today. It wasn't really normal Field Experience because they went to like this animal assembly type thing where a preserve came and brought some animals for them to look at and learn about. So I really only got about an hour and a half-ish, not even an hour of instruction, and then 30 minutes afterwards we were waiting to be called, and then 30 minutes was the assembly, and then I was back in class. And she's like, I'm not gonna be here Wednesday, but I can arrange for you to meet with someone else. And I'm like, yeah, I can't miss another day. Like, I already missed last week, and I mean, I was gonna have to wake up early and take my friend anyway. She called the teacher and cleared, and that teacher was fine. So after my literacy assessment class, after Field Experience, I went to the gym, and then I went to lunch, and then I was gonna hang out in the student center and do some homework, but there was a big roach in that student center right where I was gonna sit, like on the floor. Yeah, so then I went to the building that almost all my classes are in, my education building, and I just kind of hung out in there until my next class, which was in that building. Went to that class, and then afterwards I went to my professor's office, talk about my lesson that's due next week, and then I started working on that lesson. And I worked on that for like an hour-ish. And then my friend was like, I'm ready for dinner. An hour and a half. And my friend was like, I'm ready for dinner. So I went and met her for dinner. And then we went to the store. Before I went to the store, I was gone for like days. I left on last Wednesday. And I didn't come back until yesterday, Sunday. So that's like 5 days. I only saw 3 crickets that were dead in my apartment. If you've been following these, you know how I feel about these crickets. So I was like, okay, this is a good sign, considering 2 weeks ago when the crickets started coming, I saw like 5 in a day. Or like in an 8-hour period, like overnight, 5 popped up. I thought 3 was good for 5 days. And I didn't see any when I came back in. I'm like, okay, we're off to a good start. So that's my roommate's bed. That's my bed. There's one in between the beds. And he was alive. He wasn't super alive, like he was almost dead, because he didn't put up much of a fight when I sprayed him with the Raid. And the crickets I've been finding are dead, and I don't know if they're coming in contact with all the poison that's in this apartment, because I've sprayed Raid everywhere and have not mopped it up. And then my dad has sprayed home defense stuff, so like more poison. I don't know if they're coming in contact with that poison and then getting in and then dying, or if they are getting in and then can't find a way out and they starve and they die, or if like they hurt themselves coming in and they die. I don't know, but they're coming in dead, except for that one I found in my room. But again, I sprayed him and he jumped like 2 times barely, not even super high, and he died. So when I spray the crickets, I just let them dry from the Raid, and then I sweep them up. I had my friend come and help me with moral support for those 3 crickets that I found. yesterday. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stay this weekend. I think I'm gonna go home. I really hope I don't have work on Sunday, but even if I do, I might still go home. I don't know. But it's harder because now I have field experience from 1 to 3 on Fridays, and I have an hour and a half drive home from here to my hometown. And getting through the downtown part of my hometown is terrible. We have some of the worst traffic in the country. So, yeah, I don't know how well that's gonna work out. Probably gonna get my parents mad at me a lot. But it's fine, because I work Saturday. But if I don't work Sunday, because I want to start going home, but I can't, because now work is starting to pick up, because we're getting closer to the holidays, so I'm like working every weekend. And I just want to go home. Like, this is bad. My anxiety's bad. And the only person that understands me does not live with me. So, kind of glad she doesn't live with me because we're both scared of crickets, but we can both kill them in our own ways. I still can't smash a cricket. She can, but I can't. But yeah, so I'm just hoping it all gets better, and I'm hoping I get a break before roach season. I don't know, I'm still really tempted to move into like a dorm. I don't know, I really want to. Like, I'm really gonna talk it over with my parents next time I see them, because I really want to. I want to develop a plan. Like, I don't think I can handle roaches. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said before, I'm pretty sure I've said this before, the only way I'd move into a dorm is if I can guarantee that my roommate can get her own room. This can be her own space. But I just can't live here anymore. I can't do it. I keep like watching the floor, and like, knock on wood, I don't ever see mini crickets in here, and they're starting to die off. But that roach today just got me real messed up. So, I don't know. I'm stressed out. I don't need this extra stress, so that's why I'm really considering moving. But I don't know, I'm gonna see if I can put up a good case with Res Life, I guess. See if they'll move me. I don't know. But yeah, so that's my update. It's a really long update, but I have work tomorrow, so I'll try to vlog some of that. If I see a cricket in here tonight, I might cry. But maybe I'll just go to bed early so I don't have to think about it. Like, that's my plan. Like, either stay away or go to sleep so I don't have to think about it. And I have a hole in my favorite leggings, like in the thigh. Like, the seam that goes along the side of your leg and like the side of your thigh, there's a hole there. I have to get rid of these leggings soon, which is sad. Because they're my favorite, and I just found out they're my favorite. But I have unpacking to do, and I don't want to do that. I just don't feel safe in this apartment. I don't feel comfortable. My anxiety is sky high. I don't have the money to go get diagnosed with anxiety, so I don't have a good case to bring to Residence Life. If I ever see a cricket in my bed, that's it. My life is over. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to call my boyfriend and see if he'll Skype with me so that he'll make me feel better. But yeah, I don't know. I will sign off for the night, and I'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning for my 8 a.m. Bye. Good afternoon. So, saying good afternoon because it is 12:36, and this is the first time that I am actually alive today. I woke up terribly sick. I didn't eat anything after dinner last night. Also didn't have a super heavy dinner. All I had was spaghetti. I usually eat a lot, and I didn't eat anything after dinner, and I wasn't hungry until I laid down to go to sleep. And I got like super hungry, but I'm like, no, I'm good. I'll just eat in the morning. Like, I've been working hard on like not eating as much before bed. I should have ate, but woke up and it was hot in my room, and I was hot, and I was in sweatpants, and I was like, and so I felt sick, and so I went to go grab some Propel. I don't know if you've ever heard of this or drinking it. I just didn't feel like drinking water, and it was the easiest, closest accessible drink. So I stood in my kitchen and I tried to drink it, and I almost passed out in my kitchen. And then I came to the bathroom and I started throwing up that Propel. Yeah, super gross, but it's fine. And this happened at like 7 a.m. this morning. And so I just desperately laid in bed and had like the fan on me. I have a little plug-in fan, and I just had it sitting on me, and I'm like, please. And my friend texted me at 7:30, and I made myself like a Slim Fast shake for breakfast to get some food in me. And my friend texted me like, oh, I'm outside, and I'm like, you just go ahead. I can't decide if I want to go to class today. Like, I had such a huge migraine, and my body was aching, and I had no idea what was happening to me. I don't get sick, so I had no idea what was going on. And so I was like kind of freaking out. And eventually I got up and I got dressed and I went to class with the intention that I'm going to come back here and take a nap. And I felt like I was going to pass out on the way to class, and I just couldn't, like, my body was so heavy, it was hard to move. I got to class and I just, luckily my friend printed out way too many slides, and so I took the slides from her so I could have some notes, because I just was not up to it today. For my 8 a.m. I was super tired as well, and like I was sitting there and I was cold, but I was like sweating, and yeah, I was like, what's going on? And so I came back to my apartment and I just passed out. Like, I slept. And I thought I set my alarm for my 10:30. I don't know if I did, but I woke up right around the time my alarm was supposed to go off. I may have turned it off before. No, it just didn't go off, or I snoozed it and don't remember. And so I'm like, okay, well, I was gonna lay down for like a few more minutes, and I woke up and it was 10:28, and I have a 10:30, and I'm like, and like, this class, like, she posts everything online, and I'm like, I'm gonna skip today. Like, I literally never skip class. Like, I'm struggling right now skipping that class. And I'm like, I'm just gonna skip today, it's fine. And I slept until like 12, in and out of sleep. And I really don't want to go to Spanish right now. I'm trying to force myself to eat some Hot Pockets, eat some lunch, just to get some food in me. I still have to go print something too, so I have to walk all the way across campus to go print something. But yeah, so I'm probably gonna be late to Spanish, but it's fine. I've had a terrible morning. I was literally tempted to text my manager and be like, just a heads up, I might call in. I'm feeling better, so I think I'm going to go to work today. I really wanted to go to work today because I need the money. We'll see how I feel after all my classes today, which is going to be a really late notice, which is bad. But this kind of sickness, like, I have to give it up until the wire, pretty much, to see if I can physically get myself to go. But my headache's coming back. My body's starting to ache again, but also may just be because I'm talking about it. But yeah, I like literally almost cried this morning when I was talking to my friend about it, because it was just a hard time. Yeah, so I'm hoping it was just not eating food and I don't have the flu or anything, because I don't know how to be sick, and I really need to go to field experience tomorrow. So I'm hoping that tomorrow I feel much better and I can live my normal daily life. Yeah, so I will talk to you guys either before I go to work or after work. Hello. It is later on Tuesday. I really don't know what time it is. It's probably somewhere around like 6:37-ish. Yeah, and I'm currently in my kitchen making some dinner. I'm gonna have some soup in hopes it'll make me feel better. And hoping it won't make me even sicker. So I'm just having Maruchan instant lunch, the chicken flavor. So that's as close as I can get the chicken noodle soup. I have had a rough day. I went to Spanish, and oh my god, was it cold. I was just shivering the whole time, and yeah, it was no bueno. And I felt nauseous halfway through because Hot Pockets was a bad idea. And I went to my ESL class, and that was cold, and so I just kind of tucked my arms into my shirt, you know, like how you just pull up the sleeve. Yeah. People looked at me weird, but I'm like, do you want to give me your jacket then? Because I'm cold. But I was not paying attention to any of those classes. I was literally just going for attendance. I really could have skipped my ESL class, but I didn't. And then I got ready and I made some oranges and I went to work, and I stayed for an hour, and then I got someone to come in for me because I was dizzy. And yeah, I've also been crying on and off ever since I got out of class, just because I've been able to. I'm just emotionally and physically and mentally exhausted. So I keep crying. Anytime I talk about it to anyone, I start crying. So, you know, I cried in front of my manager. She's like, do you want to go home? I'm like, yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat, and I'm going to go watch some maybe YouTube. I don't know if I'm getting any homework done today. I have field experience, hopefully, at 8 a.m. So I want to get to bed early. I feel like the sleep deprivation is also what's making everything so hard. Also, knock on wood, but I haven't seen any crickets today. So could they be gone? Maybe, because Lord knows I would not be able to deal with crickets today on top of everything else. So I'm gonna go drain my soup, and I don't know if I'm gonna get back to you guys before I go to bed. I really need to wash my hair, but I don't want to. I'm scared because I'm dizzy. So yeah, we'll see how I feel. I've got dry shampoo if all else fails. Alright, I'll either talk to you guys later tonight or tomorrow. Alright, so I am back from field experience. I usually pop a cardigan over it, but it is hot. So my cardigan is sitting back there. But this is what I wore to field experience today. I just wore this white dress shirt and black pants and black flats. So I feel much better today. I'm in a lot of pain, and I don't know why I'm in so much pain. Like, it hurts my chest to breathe, and my neck hurts. I woke up at like 3 a.m. and I had to take some ibuprofen because I was in tremendous pain. And when I woke up, the pain was gone. But that ibuprofen has worn off. It's been 6 hours. And I'm about to take some more because I am in a tremendous amount of pain again. But yeah, so I'm about to get dressed into my school clothes. So I'll show you what I'm wearing to school today. And I already have my backpack packed, and I'm ready to go to class. I told my friend I'd meet her in about 5 to 10 minutes. I take her to the school with me, and then we go to our apartments, get ready for class, and then go to class. So I told her I'd meet her in like 5 to 10 minutes outside, and so I have a few minutes to grab some food and get dressed and things like that. So I will talk to you again when I'm dressed. So this is what I'm wearing to school today. I usually don't like wearing tennis shoes, but my school does this thing where if you work out 3 times a week for 30 minutes, you get a t-shirt at the end of the semester. So today is my day to work out. I work out Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. That's why I have my shoes on, just so I don't have to make a shoe change later. And then I have on leggings because I absolutely live in leggings. And then I just have on a school shirt. I am part of Alpha Lambda Delta. It is a honor society. You can only join as a freshman. You have to have a 3.5 to join it. And then if you maintain a 3.5 throughout your entire college career or above, you get cords at graduation. And so hopefully I'll get that. Right now it looks like I will. I apologize for the dirty mirror. And then on the back it just has my school, the symbol, and then the little lamp cuts like an academic honor society. So, but this is the first shirt that I pulled out of the closet, and so that's what we're going with. But yeah, my hair's gonna stay up in this bun. Not gonna put on any makeup, obviously, because I have like 5 minutes. But yeah, I'm gonna go grab myself some food, and I might check in here in a bit. I couldn't update this morning because I was running late. Did not want to get up this morning. Then I can't even show my outfit in the morning before I leave, because my roommate is asleep because I get up super early. So, but I had a different teacher than usual today because my teacher was out. I was sitting with another teacher, and it went really well. That teacher was really nice. So, you know, it was a good day. I was kind of nervous about being in a new teacher's classroom because I'm still getting used to the teacher I have. But you know what? It was okay. I apologize. I am sweating so much. I don't know why. It is so hot. I'm gonna load up my bag with snacks. Definitely way over the 10-minute time limit, but you know, it's fine. I am dying. It is so hot. I'm gonna put like 3 things of Pringles in there. I'm hungry. I wanted to make an orange, but I don't have time. I am literally sweating for no reason. I'm gonna check my friends outside. Oh no. It's 10:26. Yikes! I'm not gonna make it to class in time. I have candy in my mouth. I'm trying to chew it before I take my medicine. Good old Mountain Dew for that caffeine. It is so hot. I'm dying. T-shirt was not a good idea, but whatever. Okay, well, I'm gonna sign off for now. And I will talk to you guys later. So my favorite thing about this little area between the apartments is you can see the trail people use to walk through the grass, because it is literally just dirt. The grass on either side, but there's a dirt trail from where people walk. I hate where my apartment is located because my apartments are way back there, right? There's dining hall, and down that road all the way down is the building all my classes are in. So I was having lunch in the dining hall, and I was just gonna walk that building all the way down there because it's not a long walk. But then I realized my phone is at 42%. So and I don't plan on like being back to my apartment purposefully for a while. So I had to go all the way back to my apartment, grab my phone charger. Now I have to walk all the way back to that building to go do my homework. But yeah, and it's kind of hot today. It's been in like the 80s, 90s all week, and I really needed to cool down and finally start feeling like fall. It's currently 82 degrees, but it feels like 100. It doesn't. There's a nice cool breeze, but that sun is brutal. So it feels like 84. See, look at that breeze. It's real nice. I have to go to that building. All my classes are in. There's a class in session right now. The lounge should be empty, the little computer lab area. I can work on my lesson. So I really can't walk and talk. Here's the health center. I have to go tomorrow because I'm sick. Really need to get working on my lesson plan, so I'm gonna do that. I was in a groove, and then I stopped my groove to go get dinner. I have not found that groove again. So it's time to go find that groove again. Got my headphones so I can watch some Hulu. And it's gonna be a good day. It's not. But you know what? It's okay. I got some soda. Don't have any snacks, but that's okay. We don't need snacks. I'm just hoping there's a computer open. At least one. I need to desperately get into this building. It is hot building. Anyway, I'm probably gonna end this here. Talk to you guys later. Alright, so I am headed back to my apartment. It is like 5:50 or so. Exactly 5:50, look at that. I got a lot of work done on my lesson plan. All I have to do now is create the quiz and then list all my references, and then I can turn it in for pre-grading and figure out how bad I did on it. Which I'm not too concerned, because with these lessons I literally work like every step with my professor. Sorry, I'm shaking the camera. I get her guidance on like pretty much every step, so pre-grading just kind of works out the little kinks that I have, since I don't like sit down and write the lesson with her. I've literally been there since about 1 o'clock-ish, and it took me 4 hours, and I did that, but also I took way too many breaks and watched like a movie and a half. But like, you know, watched it while I was doing my work-ish, took some breaks. It's fine. I was gonna go to dining hall for dinner, but now crescent rolls, the hot dogs sound pretty good. Never used the oven at my apartment. This is gonna be a fun learning experience. I'm gonna turn on the rest. I was watching Baywatch, so I'm probably gonna then like new one, and so I'm probably gonna turn that on while I cook. I can tell my ibuprofen's wearing off because I am in tremendous pain again. I've now developed a cough, so I'm definitely going to the doctor tomorrow to figure out what I have. The only thing that sucks is I have to go see the campus doctor, because that's free, part of my tuition. So, and I don't have insurance, so I can't go see like a doctor in an actual office. But she probably prescribed for antibiotics, so she's a real doctor. She's like a VA. I'm so sorry about this wind. But yeah, we have this like lecture tonight, like this guest speaker at like 7, so I have to go to that for a class. Really did not want to go. It's about like gender and violence, and I have to write a paper on it, and I don't even know what to write about, but you know, whatever, we'll see, I guess. I guess I'll try to do some homework after the symposium, but really don't want to, so we'll see, because I've already done a lot for my lesson plan, but I've neglected all my other classes. Gosh, this floor is so dirty. So yeah, I guess I'll talk to you guys later, probably after the symposium, let you know how that went. Again, really don't want to go. I'd rather be doing homework, which is saying a lot, but you know, it's either that or go to a preschool, and preschoolers are not for me. They're the reason I want to teach upper elementary. Yeah, so I will talk to you guys later. Alright, so I'm going to try to make this short and sweet, because it's like 4 a.m. I am obviously in a different location. I am at home. It is Thursday. I've had kind of a bad day. I woke up, or I couldn't get to sleep last night. Or, you know, like Wednesday night. I had severe chest pains, and thought I was having a heart attack. 2 a.m. called my dad crying because I was freaking out, and I just needed him to reassure me so that I could actually go to sleep. And fell asleep for about an hour, woke up, and then fell asleep for another hour, and then woke up finally at 5 a.m. with worse chest pains. And yeah, I legitimately thought I was dying. And so I sat up in my bed for an hour and a half, and then I called him, and because like we don't have insurance, so I was like, there's no way I can go to the hospital. I just gotta tough this out. And so I called him at 6:30, and I'm like, this is even worse. Like, and so he called me down. My grandma called me down. And we decided at 8 a.m. I would go to the urgent care. Gets cheaper than the ER. And it wasn't like a dire situation, so I could go. I could wait. And so 8 a.m. rolls around, and I fall asleep for an hour. Parents call me, get mad at me for falling asleep, and then I go to urgent care at 9 a.m. I wait there for an hour, and then I finally get seen, and it takes another hour. Talk to the doctor. He's not really nice. They decided to run an EKG on me. Picture perfect. My heart sounds fine. Everything was fine. I looked fine. So, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I just gotta tough through this. It's already not hurting right now. So, just my luck. So I skipped my first 2 classes today. And then I ended up going to my Spanish class and my ESL class. And then I hung out at my apartment for a little while, ate something because I was hungry, and then I went to dinner. So I ate cereal, and then I had dinner with this Christian music singer who came to campus. We were supposed to treat him to dinner. So we did. It was really fun. He was really nice. His name was Evan Egerton or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, he's really down to earth, really nice. And then I went to the gym, and then I went back to my apartment, and I packed up all my things real quick, and I drove home in the pouring rain. There's a little country town that I go through, pretty much. It's growing, but it's still out in the country. No streetlights on the highway, and I didn't realize that until I drove through today. Roads flooded. I'm in a little Kia Soul that's low to the ground, water up on both sides, and I had to pull over because I was scared. And I called my dad, and but I got through that, and I almost hydroplaned into a cement barrier, and it just wasn't good. When I got back home, or to my city, I drove to my boyfriend's house, and I hung out with him for literally a few minutes, like 10. And then I came here and I said hi to my puppies and my parents, and then I fell asleep on the couch. And now it's 4 a.m. and I have field experience tomorrow. I have to drive back and be there by 1 a.m. or 1 a.m. I have to be there by 1, but I want to do stuff for my lesson plan. So I have to be there by 12. So, yeah, I'm hoping I can turn that in tomorrow for pre-grading, and yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna sleep because I'm tired, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Good morning. It is 11:09 a.m. and it is 48 degrees, and I am cold. Yeah, I am currently headed back down to Seguin. It's an hour and a half. I'm at a stoplight to do my field experience, and I'm also going to try to turn in my lesson for pre-grading, so I can pick that up on Monday. I have to go to the post office. There's a lot of things I have to do while I'm down there. Pick up a jacket because it's cold. So yeah, what I'm doing right now. I'm getting a late start. It's 11:10, and it's an hour and a half down there. So let's do this. So I'm looking a little more put together. I brushed my hair. I just got to my apartment. I grabbed some things. I forgot a jacket, like I said. So I grabbed a jacket. I grabbed some boots. Don't know what I'm wearing today. What I'm wearing after I change out of my teacher clothes is going to look good with those boots. But we'll see. If not, I've got backup shoes. We're fine. Yeah, I need to start heading over to the school. I've got all my stuff. Afterwards, I need to print out my lesson, and then I need to go turn it in, and then I need to go to the post office and grab my package. I'm eating a Lucky Charms bar, just because I'm hungry, and it's actually decently good. It's like one of those cereal bars, so it's got the cereal and the marshmallows, and it's got a cream to act like the milk. So for once, this shirt doesn't really need a cardigan, but if I raise my arms, the shirt goes all the way up to my stomach. So I need a cardigan with it. Got a Propel, and I think I'm good to go to the school. Alright, so I am done with field experience for today. It is 3 o'clock and I gotta hurry and go get all the things here that I need to get done to try to avoid hitting as much traffic as possible. Probably not gonna get out of here till 4 o'clock, but I'm shooting for like 3:30, 3:45 because I'm gonna hit a lot of traffic. So, probably toll road for me, but it's fine. I go for I probably already said this before, but I go for 2 hours every time I go because I need 6 hours a week in order to get anything done. My hair needs to be re-dyed desperately, but it's fine. It is my first time going in the afternoon, so it was a little different. Kids are more rowdy in the afternoon than they are at 8 in the morning. And I also saw different subjects, so I was there during math, and I was supposed to be there during science, but they were doing a reading quiz during science and a science quiz as well. So I didn't really get to see much science, but it is Friday, and I know that's when a lot of elementary schools do all their tests and their quizzes and things like that. So I'm gonna hurry back and get to my school, and I shouldn't have to go back to my apartment. I'm eating candy in hopes to not go grab food. But yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna do the going home Thursday and then coming back Friday thing ever again. It just depends, I guess, how my week goes. Because I really felt I needed to go home yesterday because it was just, it was a mess. But yeah, there's already a long line for parent pickup, and school's in session for another 30 minutes, maybe, like 25. So I don't know why these parents are just sitting, waiting this early. I mean, I guess they have to if this many parents come early. Goodness. Yeah. So I will talk to you guys later. Might update you while I'm doing my errands. Might update you after. So we'll see. So basically, I just wasted my time. I printed out my lesson and the professor wasn't there, which I figured. And so I called my friend and she didn't answer. So I have no idea where to turn the lesson in. So I think I have until Monday to turn it in. So I'm going to turn it in then. Really hope I have till Monday. And I mean, if not, today was the last day. So, you know, no harm, no foul. But I really need to throw out this trash before I leave because I forgot. There's so many people over here. So I'm going to go over to this other trash can and just add a few minutes to my time. But it is hot. Even though it was supposed to be, literally it was not supposed to get out of 40s today. And it is currently 64, so I'm hoping it's a lot colder back home. Anyway, I'm gonna get going because I really need to get home because it is 3:36. Bye. Alright, I am home and I'm headed off to my boyfriend's. So yeah, I'm gonna sign off here for this weekly vlog, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.